halfway through the year, which means it's time to celebrate Christmas in July. And it's a great time to make the most of shopping local while planning ahead for the holidays. And here to help us get started is today's sponsor, Cass Concepts Marketing. Cassie Yoder is back with us. Hard to believe that Christmas will be here before we know it, but we might as well be planners, not procrastinate.
Exactly. I always say there's two types of people. You have your planners, or you have your people that are like me, that I'll buy stuff for people. Like, I'm going to do good. I'm buying things ahead of time, and then I go ahead and give it to them. I'm like, I can't save this.
Same. I'm right there with you. Okay, so we've got some great local gift ideas that would be great to purchase now and hold on to until December. So let's kind of, we're kind of gearing this towards men, dads, grandpas. S&S Heating has a great option there in Arthur.
Yes. Okay, so S&S Heating is an alternative heating shop. So they have literally everything from fireplaces, indoor, outdoor, wood-burning stoves, pellets, everything that you need basically for a fire. So that could be from a camping perspective, boating, anything like that, outdoors type people, fishermen, hunters. But it's also for your house too. So when you have your outdoor patios and you want to continue that beyond the summer months, then going in and stopping in and finding out what they have to be able to heat your patio or your sunroom, that's a really good option, because most of the time it's like, that's really hard to determine what to get a dad, a grandpa, somebody that, like, they have everything.
Yeah, and sometimes those things, those type of items that you really use in the summer tend to go on sale, maybe?
Yeah, so there's a lot of times where things are off season, or the other thing is there's been a lot because of COVID. You know, the last few years, more and more people were doing things outside and doing things outdoors. So there was back order. So for a lot of people, they were like, well, I would love to get a fire pit, but I can't find one. Well, this is a great alternative because you can go local, go to S&S Heating, and it's such an easy place to get to. If you're navigating in the Amish country, you know, if you get off at the Arcola exit, it's a really one-stop shop to just zoom in and go see S&S Heating.
Yeah, okay, we're kind of sticking to that area there, and we're going to head to Das Holz Haus. Fantastic little spot there.
Yes, and you saw for yourself. The walls are covered with, I mean, it's not just cabinetry. They do gorgeous cabinetry, but then they also have furniture line. And there's so many different options. Well, because of all those options, because of the customization, there's like a 14-month lead time. So they streamlined the process, and there is a new line that is coming out for cabinetry, and it is only a 12-week turnaround time.
Which is amazing for Amish furniture. To hear that is like insane.
Because I think it's a little overwhelming for some people to walk in and see how many wood species there are to select, and you don't really know. So it's awesome that you can have that customization, but what if you just want to have 4 or 5 different wood species to choose from? This is what I'm kind of looking for. I love this stain, and you can get it taken care of and then get it back into your home in 12 weeks. It's pretty awesome, and it's not much custom.
You'll have that new furniture just in time for Christmas.
Yes.
When you have all of your family coming in and visitors for parties or whatever, and you'll have some new furniture there.
And furniture is an even quicker line. So furniture comes in about 6 weeks. So having it come through the Select line of furniture is the exact same thing. It's kind of streamlined down to a specific number of wood species and a specific number of stains and paints. And so that comes in 6 weeks. So I know we're joking about Christmas in July, but it's like, let's do this now. So that way by Thanksgiving and Christmas, you're right, everything will be in and ready, and it'll be set up, because they have a white glove service. They come in and they get your table set up and all your chairs and installed in-house, so you're not having to borrow somebody's truck or get a U-Haul to get your furniture there. Das Holz Haus delivers it and does a white glove service.
All about the customer service.
It is.
For sure.
It really
is. Some great options if you want to beat that holiday rush, and we'll connect you with everything happening at S&S Heating as well as Das Holz Haus, and of course Cass Concepts if you want to head to CILiving.tv after today's show.